Might just be a Jinx game since we're blind picking. Or we could just go with Lucian since he's good at Nami. Actually, yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna be playing against Caitlyn Lux. I might actually... Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to run Cleanse then. I think Caitlyn against Lucian is kind of annoying though. For the Lucian, because if I dash forwards to try and rid of the Caitlyn, I need to at the very least make sure there's always minions between us in the spot where I dash to. Because I need to make sure she can't just disengage with the EQ and hit me with the E. Because that would be a lot of damage taken back every time. Also, because of Lux, I might just want to start E in this lane, just so I can dodge skill shots more easily. Because we're going to be losing the level 1 anyway. I'll probably want to take a conserving HP approach. To make sure that I'm actually strong for the level 2, level 3, and whatever else. Jeez, the fact that almost hit. Yeah, I'm definitely starting E actually, because I can't even trade against Caitlyn except if I dash into her, to be honest, so... You can also just try and... So if I already managed to dodge the Scotia like this, I can abuse the fact that they don't have an ability up to try and just dash in for the trade while they can't fight back. That's in theory. I mean, right now Caitlyn either had Q or headshot, so I still didn't want to go in. Whoops. I still got hit anyway. I was trying to avoid getting hit by the little Caitlyn Q with that cleanse. At least I landed some damage back. She shouldn't have let them go under turret. It was good to keep tanking the minions there and keep it on our side of the map a little bit. Ideally... Well, it should get a ward down, hang on. But I don't want to give up CS. It's fine, she got 2 stacks, she could get me the next minion as well. Oh, that actually hit. Nami wasn't around to hit me with the E, so I'm just not gonna bother sticking around for the Q. Since I'm in a 1v2, I just want to back out before they actually trade back. Got her. I could also try and use my W, by the way, to just poke a little bit and remove the first strike from Caitlyn that way, too. Especially if I'm high on mana, then my W is just free poke, even if it's not much damage. Oh, I didn't even notice that kind of was dropping, holy shit. Like, there's just so free to remove that first strike. We're gonna go ahead and place some more wards. Tommy's gonna place one there, I'll place one here. Just to make sure we're covered from every angle where they're likely to gank, although we're still weak to Yorick flanking through our jungle. An open recalling yet. I got a 10 CS lead though, for what it's worth. That's nice. By the way, me and Nami will probably scale better than Caitlyn and Lux just because of the synergy between us. Okay, I got hit by the E, but it's fine. How much do I need? Well, actually, I'm definitely not staying for Essence Reaver. So the next wave I can wave? No. Okay, so we'll stick around for one more wave, and then we'll base. I'll try and communicate that to Nami, because I can be bothered. No way they're gonna base here. If they are, I'm just gonna let them. No, let them, let them! I don't think that would be smart for them to base. Okay, Yorick is in the area. They're not freezing though, so we don't actually need to protect this wave. And they also can't crash this wave in time because it's a Ken wave, although they can certainly try. No, goddammit, I meant to sell this for this. Didn't end up saving time at all with that, but oh well. How far Elo can reach with 120 ping? I mean, you can reach challengers, just obviously not likely, but people have done it. There's even the US streamers that have done, like, gotten challenger on an A, like Gazap, and I think that was with 150 ping. Will we get to see any Zaya today? Maybe. I do want to play a Zaya game soon, because I want to try Yintel on her, which seems really strong. Careful, Nami. Okay, that's 400 damage, that's fine. That was way too aggressive from Nami though. Just like I had ult to actually follow up on that. Lux could be in the rush. Cool. They don't have any more pinks, but they might have a red trinket to trade back to get the trinket again. I need to get out. Holy shit. Turrets do so much damage these days, bro. My god. Oh, I knew the Warwick even died. Sad. Alright, let's see if we can... No, we can't crash this, goddammit. They're just zoning us from the wave. Okay, I guess I can sell my glowing mote and I can get Essence Reaver off of that. It's not the end of the world. Just would have been nice to get that wave though. Would you try to do challenge on UNE or Russia server? The main problem with playing on those servers is that, like, so for it to be any kind of challenge, I would have to try and aim for a rank that is higher than what I can achieve on the US, right? Because there's no point going for Master, because, I mean, I can do that in the US, I can certainly do it on those servers. So I could aim for, like, Grandmaster, for example. But the problem is, once you get to, like, fairly high elo on those servers, because they're such small servers, the queue times get insanely high, so it's not really something that's comfortable to stream. It would be fun though. Okay, is that on the way? And Zed chunked. She almost cost me that cannon. I can't push this. Did she actually base? Okay, then we can shove. What I was gonna do was basically what Nami just did, except I wasn't gonna tank up the wave, because if they weren't basing, that was just unnecessary damage to take. But once the wave was actually aggroed on our wave, I was gonna check if she was in vision, and if she wasn't, I would assume she would have recalled, and then I would start crashing. But since we can't pressure them with a turret, because we're not that kind of bot lane, if they actually are in lane, then we want to just slow push, not just crash in the turret where we can't pressure. I could look at the base now, have a lot of gold. Unless... Fuck it. Got her. Caitlyn might still have her E, I'm not sure. Ooh. 10 to 20 minute queue times on high-low? Yeah, exactly. It's not good for streaming, and it's also very impractical for trying to record off stream as well. At least if I want to do long videos. Yeah, I'm gonna shove in a wave before I help with the Drake. What the hell is going on here? That looks like a miracle that it turned out as well as it did. Ah, oh, spoke too soon. I was trying to hit the Caitlyn there too. I was trying to snipe Caitlyn with the Q through the locks. Would have been next level if it landed. Obviously, because Lux is in melee range though, it's really hard to actually properly aim. Oh, come on, I was about to get the plating. Can we go for this? Because I'm kind of low, I could do with some HP. Guess this is the best place I'm going to be able to ward. Nice try. Okay, but there is a Zed coming from the other side though. Oh wow, I killed Warwick. At least we got the Drake though, could be worse. Oh no, Nami. I don't think she should have been able to die there. Especially if she has ult up. How are the Aphelis buffs in your opinion? Hard to say until I actually experience them, or until I actually see like what kind of math they result in, because I can generally gauge how strong base AD buffs are going to be, but I have no experience really gauging how attack speed buffs work out like that. Ratio buffs at least. Oh, whoops. Didn't notice the trap. All good. How did that not hit? Yeah, really annoying as you can see. That's for us to trade. I win the trade, but then I just get hit back by the E because I can't really avoid it in the middle of my Q animation. Okay. How did that bounce onto Lux? That did not make sense. Holy shit. That was well outside of her range. Oh, I have over 10 CS per minute on Lucian. Not that he's hard champion to farm on, but certainly supposed to be aggressive enough where this should have been harder. Uh-oh. Maybe if I hit the wall I could have saved there. Oh well, I can base for Infinity Edge now, I'm gonna be huge. Any tips on how to poke with Lucian Q in lane? It is literally just a matter of practice. Like, you start off unconfident, but you still try anyway. You're gonna waste a lot of mana in the process, but you should obviously just get better at it over time. Next up we're gonna be doing Navori, so dagger it is. Just started using lethal tempo on Caitlyn after watching a Lost Kate vid, and it's so much more fun than First Strike. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think generally you would want to probably use Fleet, or at least if you're going for a scaling setup, I prefer Fleet. But obviously there are just some games where lethal tempo will outperform Fleet, and then it's pretty important that you remember to run that. Mainly if you're playing against the tanky support, but also if the enemy team in general are going to be fairly tanky later on in the game. Okay, we at least... Okay, we see Yorick top right now, but I don't know where Zed is. I don't want to push bot just to get caught out by Zed, so for now I'm just going to be from the golems. And then if we're lucky, maybe I just get to kill the Caitlyn. We might just be assuming that I've already gone to Rome. Where the hell is this thing going? What the hell? Where is Zed? Okay, he's topside. Probably won't be able to kill Lux, but let's try it. Oh, close. Alright, can't finish her, sadly. Ideally, that should have led to a double since I invested flash in that. Hopefully I can get a lot out of the skill at least. At least we know Zed is dead and the enemy jungler is topside, so I'm fairly safe on the map right now. So I actually get to do something with the skill instead of just having to immediately just back just because I'm scared of the enemy jungler or the enemy mid laner, you know? So I guess it was a fine use of my flash. I get to steal the Grump from Yorick too. Now I need the base. Are these games will be uploaded on YouTube too? Yeah, so long, well, the good ones at least. Just so long as there aren't any like technical issues. Because I had some good games that, like if I don't know if any of you have been experiencing the freezing bug, but apparently it's more, oh, it should be mid, my bad. Apparently it's more universal than I realized. I thought it was only happening to me, but whenever it happens, it just like makes my mic bug out for some reason. So if it happens too many times in one game, it's just like too much of a mess for me to even bother uploading. Today seems to have been fine though, so far. Fingers crossed it stays okay. There was also a patch before I logged in, maybe they fixed it already. Keep your guns out, and you'll never need to draw. And right now is Caitlyn's weakest stage in the game, the mid game, and like in the matchup this is where I would shine anyway, and especially because I'm already this fed. This is where I need to try and have the biggest impact. Oh, this is too much though. I don't even have vision of Yorick, so I can't fucking focus him there. God damn it. Could have done more. Maybe I should have just tried to ult. Okay. I'll stay away from the Zed shadow. Does he have ult? I don't know. I don't dare dash on him just in case. Okay, he has no W right now. Whoa. Oh shit. Wow, he could actually reach from there? Jesus. Well, he's gonna try that again. Nami just needs to stay there, stay there, stay there. Nami! Okay, whatever. But wasn't that super obvious? Like, the first time, okay, like, maybe you didn't know the range. I certainly didn't know the range. But the second time, bro. Get your IQ evaluated. Oh my god. No way he just pulled the same trick on you twice in a row, Nami. Ow, ow, ow. I don't think there is a range, is there? I'm sure there has to be. At least there used to be, I'm pretty sure. I know they increased the range at some point. Unless I'm somehow getting this mixed up with R. I think it's R that actually has the infinite range, but W has a range, I'm pretty sure. But I don't play Zed that much, so... Could be wrong. Alright, I need the base. I'm gonna worry, I'm gonna be huge. I don't want to delay this power spike. Watching you play, I realized I need to improve my CS per minute for sure if I want more impact on my game. I like peak masters and I think I have good macro, but average like 7 CS per minute. I think Professor tracking it could help me focus on it a bit more. Yeah, probably. It certainly doesn't do any harm. Obviously, like, if you're playing in Master, though, like, if I was playing in Master, I would not have 10.3 CS per minute. Like, if I was having this same style of game, I would probably be on like 9.2 or something. It's generally easier when you're playing against weaker opponents because they're not going to pressure you as hard. But, yeah, like, even in Master, like, I think on a Felios I average 7.8. Averaging only 7.0 would be very, very low. And obviously, on a champion that actually is really good at farming, like Jinx, I think even in Master I average like 9 CS per minute. But it's heavily ADC dependent as well. And even build dependent, because I get more CS per minute on Jinx when I do run and second item than when I do anything else, right? A lot of factors to consider, but... Yeah, generally the better CS per minute you get, the better it is. No way, these. Drop that, girl. I'll ignore the rest of these and see if maybe I can do anything here. Looks like no. Oh, they might be on Otacon. They are for sure on Otacon. Oh my god. Fuck. God damn it, why do they have to be Yorick there? Jesus, he did a lot of damage very fast. Do I need anti-heal this game? I don't think so. Oh my... Oh, no way! Did he didn't even smite. I think, unironically, I think he just stole that with his Tiamat. I think he stole that with a Tiamat passive. Let's see that again. No fucking way. I think he... it's exactly as his ult landed, right? He must have done it with Tiamat. I think that's literally what happened. Holy shit. His Tiamat proc from his ultimate. No fucking way. God damn. What are the odds of that? That must have done like a 70 damage proc. Nice. What is it you used to get the replay like that? Replay HUD. Oh man. Can't move forwards because of Lux being there. I'm close to Lord Dominic's. I don't know if I want to base right now though. I'd have to wait a little bit, whereas I may as well farm if I'm going to be waiting a little bit. It's probably too far away for me to bother joining in. Yeah, that guy's full HP still. At least killing is still low. Hey Parshmay, welcome to the stream. Often fall mid game and I think that's the reason late to catch and then I do miracles. Yeah, try and work on your mid game then. Yeah, they're not gonna let me enter here. Got these 2 damage actually. Okay, the wave isn't actually close enough to push yet, so I'm gonna try and join this fight. Oh yeah, this is looking like it could be a good fight. Oh my god. Dude, there's a fight going on, and you guys are waiting here to try and ambush me. Imagine if I had actually pushed this turret. Oh my god, whatever. At least their team lost the fight. They got what they deserved. So dumb. Okay, cool. I got enough revamps up there. I would go for camps here, because I think other people might farm this wave, but I also see the fight happening, so I'm gonna join in. Yeah, I could flash to finish off the Lux, but I don't think that's worth. I want a better use for my flash, something that's gonna like be more game winning than just getting a random kill on the support. Cool. I want to kill these minions with just auto attacks, not with oh. Not with my abilities, because I want to lifesteal off of them. Damn, I didn't have any faith in Nami to actually use her re on me there. Well, she did, so I can kill Lux. Oh, that was... I did not realize that was close enough for a Penta. Goddamn. I would have thought that window closed already. Awesome.